Before we dive in, let me tell you exactly what this is. This is pure motivation, real mindset transformation, subconscious mind reprogramming, and law of attraction truth without the sugarcoating. If you've been searching for self-discipline tips, personal growth strategies, or a no excuses motivational speech to help you change your life, you're in the right place. Subscribe right now if you want more raw, direct, life-changing content. Because what you're about to hear could be the wake-up call you've been avoiding for years. Now, let's get started. You've been lied to. You've been told a story by society, by the people around you, maybe even by yourself, and you bought it. The story says that once you reach a certain age, your chance has passed, that life is now about accepting your limits and making the best of what's left, that the fire you once had has to be replaced with comfort, routine, and being realistic. It's bullshit. And deep down, you know it. The truth? You're not out of time. You're out of excuses. You're not stuck because life locked the door. You're stuck because you stopped trying to open it. Your cage isn't made of steel. It's made of your own thoughts. And the worst part? You built it. Brick by brick. Year after year. Till you convinced yourself it was permanent. Well, I'm here to tell you, it's not. The core lie holding you back, the biggest lie you've swallowed is this: it's too late for me. Too late to start over. Too late to change direction. Too late to build something worth waking up for. Too late to get in shape. To start that business. To fall in love with your life again. You tell yourself, the young have the advantage. More energy, more time, more opportunity. And you've missed your shot. You believe that every decision you made before today locked you into the life you have now. But here's the truth you're afraid to face. Age doesn't kill dreams. Comfort does. Your comfort zone is the coffin you're already lying in, fully alive, but slowly dying inside. And as long as you keep believing the too late lie, you'll never even try to lift the lid. The cost of believing it. Let's get brutally honest about what that belief is costing you. Every time you tell yourself it's too late, you rob yourself of the next decade. You kill ideas before they're born. You walk away from opportunities without even looking at them. You stop before you start. And it's not just what you lose, it's who you become. A smaller version of yourself, a shadow, someone who plays it safe, nods along, and settles. You trade fire for lukewarm comfort, adventure for familiarity, passion for predictability. You want to know the real cost? It's waking up one day, 10 years from now, realizing that the too late you felt at 45 was actually early, and you wasted the best years you still had. That regret? That's the most expensive bill you'll ever pay. And there's no refund. The psychology and law of attraction. Here's where I'm going to hit you with something you may not want to hear. Your mind is running the show. Always has. Your subconscious mind is the silent architect of your life. It takes every thought, every word, every image you feed it, and it builds your reality to match. It doesn't argue. It doesn't question. It just obeys. The law of attraction is not magic. It's mechanics. You think in terms of lack, you attract lack. You dwell on what you hate, you get more of it. You focus on opportunity and possibility. You start to see doors where before you only saw walls. But here's the catch. Your subconscious doesn't care if the program is killing you. It will run whatever you feed it, whether it's empowering or toxic. And right now, you've been feeding it years of self-doubt, fear, and excuses. It's not the universe holding you back. It's the program you installed in your own head. The good news? Programs can be rewritten. Your mind is plastic, moldable, changeable, and it doesn't care how old you are. If you give it a new script, it will follow it. A real-life story. I knew a man, 56 years old, spent 3 decades in the same job. Good paycheck, dead inside. Every day, he'd wake up, mutter, only X years to retirement, and drag himself to work. One day, he had a heart scare. Nothing life-ending, but enough to make him stare at the ceiling that night and ask, "What the hell am I doing with my life?" That was the crack in the wall. He didn't quit overnight. He didn't have some Hollywood moment where he burned everything down. He started small, waking up earlier, reading again, taking a course in something he actually liked, woodworking. He told me it felt stupid at first, like I was pretending to be someone I wasn't. 6 months later, he was selling custom furniture out of his garage. A year later, he quit his job. Now, he makes less money, but he's alive. He smiles more in a single day than he used to in a month. What changed? His circumstances? Not at first. His beliefs. The moment he stopped feeding the too late lie, the entire trajectory of his life shifted. Rhetorical gut punch questions. So I'll ask you, how many more years are you going to waste waiting for permission to live? When was the last time you did something for the first time? What will it cost you to keep doing nothing? If you died tomorrow, would your last thought be, "At least I played it safe"? Or, "I wish I had tried"? Why are you protecting a comfort zone that's killing you? Why do you trust fear more than you trust possibility? Practical mindset shifts. Here's where you start. Kill the too late script. Every time your mind says, "It's too late," respond out loud, "Not today." Retrain it. Feed your subconscious on purpose. Morning and night, repeat what you want to believe, not what you fear. Act before you feel ready. Waiting for confidence is the fastest way to stay stuck. Action builds confidence, not the other way around. Upgrade your inputs. If your days are filled with negative people, toxic media, and complaining, you're programming failure. Swap them for books, mentors, and people who make you think bigger. Track progress, not perfection. Forget overnight transformation. Measure the small wins, the email sent, the workout done, the dollar saved. Challenge comfort daily. Do one thing every day that makes you uncomfortable. Speak up. Take the class. Make the call. Confronting nostalgia, excuses, and fear. Nostalgia will whisper to you, "Remember when life felt easier?" That's a trap. The past is gone. It's not coming back. And if you keep staring in the rearview mirror, you're going to crash into the future. Excuses will tell you, "I can't because of my kids, my job, my health, my age." Bullshit. You can't because you won't. There's a difference. Fear will scream, "What if you fail?" Here's my answer. You're already failing if you're not trying. Killing the old identity. Transformation is not about finding yourself. It's about killing the version of you that settled. The one who let other people's opinions run their life. The one who traded dreams for safety. The one who lived more years than they truly lived. You've got to bury that version. Hold the funeral. And when you walk away from the grave, you never speak their name again. Then you build from scratch, new habits, new beliefs, new standards. You create a version of you that doesn't need approval, that doesn't negotiate with fear, that doesn't wait for motivation to strike before taking action. Decisive, urgent, call to action. Listen to me. Not someday, not next month, not when things settle down. Now, today, is the youngest you will ever be again. You will never have more time than you have right now. You will never be more able to start than you are in this moment. And if you walk away from this and do nothing, you are choosing the same prison you've been living in. You can keep living the lie, or you can tear it down and build something real. You want to change your life? Then change the way you speak. Change the way you think. Change the way you act when no one's watching. Feed your mind what you want it to grow. Live like the person you wish you were, and don't stop, ever. Stop waiting for the right time. Stop negotiating with your own potential. Stop giving away the next 10 years to the same fear that stole the last 10. You are not too old. You are not too late. You are breathing. That's your proof. Now go prove yourself right.